shameful thing you have nutted to? Front action says, took too much LSD in college and got lost in the woods. Okay. A voluptuous tree was waving.
Please tell me he didn't the tree. Don't the trees.
Voluptuous tree. That's such a good way of saying it. I walked over, hugged her, kissed her, and then came in my pants.
Okay, so he didn't the tree, but somehow what he did was worse.
Like, you got hard for wood.
It doesn't get any better.
I don't expect it.
Do dreams count? Because my very first wet dream as a teen was a Triceratops for some reason. Dream wasn't even sexual, and that came in from anonymous. And
keep it anonymous. Be shame. Shame.
It started with blew some shameful loads when I was younger. Oh, this is weird. Licking my aunt's huge titted statue ladies in a top hallway when I was maybe 11 or 12. I licked on the poor gal's titties for a whole summer. Pre-internet, obviously, I wasn't a weirdo. Yeah,
I'm glad that it was the statue and not your auntie's titties.
Like, you imagine the auntie like cleaning her statues. Like, oh, nips are shiny.
Yeah, epically polished.
Yeah.
It tastes like pennies.
Someone's been brassoing just the nips. Boomtown Nut said, when I was a teen, I had a friend with a hot mother. Short version of the story is that I stole a pubic hair from her underwear in the laundry basket, took it home and sellotaped it to an explicit drawing I made of her, then made it to that. That's low.
That's Buffalo Bill territory.
That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna you there, pal.
But there's a level of creativity there.
John.
No.
I'm
Walk
it back. I'm not for it. No. I think I can see where you're going with this, but I'm going to do you a massive favour.
Get off that
Roger.
Yeah.
I had an ex admit the first thing he ever jerked off to was Princess Diana on the cover of Time magazine.
Okay, Princess Diana.
I'm just
going to stop coming up on this podcast. No, we can only do so many Princess Diana jokes.
I mean, listen.
No, listen. She was hot. She was cute.
Was that after she was?
Charlie, you're doing a job here.
It doesn't matter.
Walk it back.
It's been 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny now.
Been a bit longer than that, hasn't it?
Everything seems longer in traffic.
I think it's been about 30 odd years.
Okay, I once to a topless girl at the beach one time in Spain. I was looking at her from the water. That's bad.
That's an assault.
Don't do that.
Like, I think you could...
Don't be that person.
You could take a mental image and bank it for later.
But there is a wonderful comment to this. Standing in the shallows with the water lapping at your ankles, the wind softly caressing your buttocks.
Oh, no.
And you blasting rope up the beach. That's what holidays are made
man. No.
Blasting rope up
Blasting rope.
I think...
I love that. That's f***ing amazing. Blasting rope.
Oh, makes me think of D-Day.
Also, by the way, anybody that describes themselves as blasting...
Listen, the world of YouTube and Spotify and everyone else is listening. Let us know your most shameful nut and leave it in the comments, and then we'll do part 2.